I'm Michael Clegg and you're watching Mariners TV.
So Graham, I guess frustration must be the overriding emotion in that one.
Yeah, absolutely. I think everybody in our dressing room is, obviously myself, Lee, Bry, and all the players are. It's been a tough afternoon, that one. Fair play to Colne. They came in frustrated. That was their game plan, I guess, and they did the jobs well. They were compact, out of possession. They posed a bit of a threat on the counter-attack. Always posed a threat off set pieces with one or two big lads, which I thought we dealt with pretty well when we had to. But yeah, we were just hoping for a little bit more creativity. I think sometimes we went a little bit narrow to play into their block, and it didn't help us. But yeah, well, look, we're still in the competition. We've obviously got to go and find a way to open them up in the replay. And I'm sure it'll be difficult again, but the lads know it's been a frustrating afternoon. We've got to put it right in the replay.
You've seen that sort of game quite a lot here over the last few years, where teams try to sit in and frustrate us. Why do you think it was that we couldn't quite break them down today?
Not quite true. I think, like I say, a little bit of lack of width. We're getting the width off the fullbacks, but maybe our wide players going in a little bit too early at times. When we were patient and shifted about, we looked okay without carving them open. I think the two chances that really stand out to me are the one first off of David Foley, where he's had a bit of bright movement in the box, turned really well and got a snapshot off, but I think he probably had a little bit more time than he realised. So yeah, that was a decent chance for us, and then Briggs's effort towards the end from distance. So yeah, we've just got to do a little bit more to try and carve open opportunities in really tight spaces. You see at all levels of the game, teams will come in, particularly away from home, and come and sit in and try and, if it's a league game, get a point or get a replay in a cup. And you've got to find a way, and today we just didn't manage to do that.
The major positive to get another clean sheet today. You must be really delighted with the defensive record at the moment.
Brilliant, it's fantastic, isn't it? So yeah, look, we're delighted with defensive contribution of everybody. It's not just Miles in the back four, it's everyone across the team's doing the job to keep clean sheets. Again, we've just got to do a little bit more on the offensive side to try and open teams up.
Looking ahead to Tuesday, what sort of game are you going to be expecting down there, do you think?
I think it'll be similar. Hopefully they'll come and open the game up, but I don't know if they will. We'll wait and see. So yeah, let's see. It's going to be another difficult task, but I'm sure it's one the lads are relishing.